Hey guys, how you doing? Hope everyone's well and healthy. My name is Ali. Welcome to Art of Man's Life, and I'm still messing around with some Lego, even though I had a bit of a break. So I don't know about you, but I am hugely excited for the Daily Bugle building that's going to be coming out in a few days' time. I can't wait to get it. So I've been preparing where I'm going to be putting that in the city. So I've decided I'm going to put it in the hipster block here. So I create some space. What was in there was the tuning shop. So while I'm waiting for that to come, I wanted to quickly modify this, because one of the problems I've had with this, and if you're interested in how this was all put together, please do check out the video. That should be, you get a little indicator now. But one of the problems that I had, even though it's cool, was this little play feature that I had for the car wash mechanism. The problem is because my city is always built on base plates and very modular like, this turning mechanism, these gears are coming out of the base plate. So I had to be very careful of where I put this in the city, and then where it was originally, I put it in here, and then I had a little stairwell that I fit specifically for that to be placed against it. But I think now with the new building that's going to come into here, this is going to go somewhere else. But I don't want to have the same problem. So what I'm going to be doing is taking this out and putting it inside. I still want to keep it because I think it is a lot of fun to do that, to take a car through the car wash. So inside, it should be a fairly easy job. It's just, taking these knobs, putting it into here. I'll have to rearrange some of the stuff that I've got in there, like the welding bucket and the actual welder itself. I'll probably put that over here. And at the same time, I think I'll try and figure out a way to be able to connect us some stairs to get to the top, and then do some more stuff on the ceiling. So I'll let you know how we get on. So let's check back once I've done that. Hey guys, just a shameless plug. I also do write a blog on various topics, especially coffee, travel, and being an introvert, a lot of introvert career articles as well. So if you are interested, by all means, please visit my website, artofmanslife.com, and have a read of some of my articles, and I'd love to have some feedback on them as well. Okay, now let's get back to more fun stuff. Lego. All right, and we're back. So that was a bit of fun. It was nice to revisit this and do some little modifications. So now you can see it's completely gone. I just basically swapped it around, and where I've put the gear that was here is now directly inside. So and I think that looks quite nice actually now. It fits in quite well. I didn't have to move too much around. The only thing that couldn't fit in there was the green trash can, which isn't the end of the world. But this now swings quite nicely. You can probably see it in the background there. Maybe if I go around this way, it might be easier if I get off the chair and then move it along. So, and that's quite easy to actually access with our human hands going back and forth. That's not too bad, as long as there's no car in there at the same time. So the only thing I changed as well was the interior. These panels here, before it was one of these and one of these, but they just didn't look nice when I looked at the car wash from inside out. So it's kind of cool now with those panels in there, so you can see, as you're in the workshop working on a car, and that car can go around and get washed and cleaned quite nicely. So that's pretty cool. Other little things I did, I put some the modular connector Technic pin bricks on the side here, so now it can go flush against another building if I need to in the city, and now that's modular, fully modular compatible. So, and then the other major thing I did was to probably satisfy my OCD and probably your OCD. I finally put in a staircase to connect up to the shop floor where the studio is, and where you can get your alloys design and what kind of upgrade you want to your car. It's not the biggest of stairwells. I mean, I try to go for a spiral kind of design. It's quite unsafe. There's no railings, but you know, we live dangerously. But it is quite solid. It's all connected to that wall as well, so at least it's not flimsy in any way. I'm sure maybe that is probably illegal, because you know, I try to offset it to get it these things, the steps a little bit swung out a little bit, so it's not 100% even, but in the grand scheme of things, it does look pretty cool, and it doesn't look too dodge podge when it's in the city, and plus it's at the back as well. And I really wanted to make sure that I kept the doghouse in there, because this was originally here with a little tree in there, but so the tree is gone. The bowl I've changed to a little small one. It looks like he's managed to get a little donut from the police station donut shop there. But I'm glad I kept this, and the good thing is at least it performs a little block as well for this one here into here. Oops, sorry, that went out of focus for a bit there. So with that on the top now, it comes in quite nicely. You have this, you can have the minifigure going in here, and like I said, it's a little bit unsafe, don't fall off. But you know, I think it will suffice. The problem is if I put some kind of railing here, maybe I have to extend it out just to make it a little bit more safer for the guys. But if I otherwise the railing will block the opening of the door, unless I open the door in the other way. That might be another solution, but for now I think I'll leave it as it is from there. From the feedback from the previous video, which was awesome, by the way, thanks. Ooh, but yes, we need to clean the the city. One of the suggestions was, and one of the criticisms was, that the roof was really boring, and you know, try and put some AC units in there or something. So I tried my best at trying to put some roof decoration up there. I actually got this from a Lego Overwatch, I think, set. I have no idea what it is. Looks like some kind of generator, but it looks pretty cool, so I put that in. I just made it up with some, you know, fans, like you get those big units that you see at the top of the buildings, and similarly here. So I don't know, I think it gives something from a perspective when you are looking at the city like this, and then, you know, you've got something here on the top of the roof just to give it a little bit of texture to the building. So that was it, really. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a quick, dirty video, just to give a little update. That's how I constantly update and touch up existing buildings. And let me know what you guys do as well. Do you go back to your designs and keep touching it up and everything? Because I always do that. I'm constantly working on that in the city. The next things we're going to be working on this city is, because the Daily Bugle set is going to be 82 centimeters high, it's going to be really tall. So in order for it not to be completely out of place, we're going to be extending this building, and this building with a couple of floors, just to balance out the height of the Daily Bugle building. So what I would like your suggestions is what room shall we put in this hipster block, in this Octan Tower. Give us some suggestions for some rooms. Apart from living apartments, I think we're kind of fed up with those now. I mean, the other things we're thinking of was probably a skateboard shop, a comic shop, maybe a hip kind of t-shirt, clothing store. I don't know, you keep them coming because you guys are great at that. But for now, I'll catch you guys later. Take care of yourself, and peace and love. Ciao, ciao.